Hello, welcome in this video in English. Yeah, I'm actually not sure yet what I'm going to say. What one thing that is for you that I turned 50 today is probably possible to connect with. And right now, I'm not sure how. One thing that is important for me in doing those videos and in my life are two things: respect and sincerity. And I'm trying to show up the best I can with as most as as much as much respect with my English is lost. I want to show up with as much respect as I can and to raise the level of sincerity to the highest I can. And that means, yeah, don't want to force myself. I just want to surf surf with the present moment, surf with the energies that are dancing and alive right here, right now. Okay, so I turned 50, so what? Um, I just want to take a moment to feel. And as I did in my video in French, I just made, I just want to listen and really let the energies dancing within and without. And if any moment I feel an impulse to take one wave rather than another, I just want to paddle and just jump on the wave and surf on it and share with you what comes up as it's happening. So I'm just gonna take a moment of silence right now, just feeling what's there. Hmm. Yeah, what comes up is that this is my way of sharing with you my 50th birthday today. This is me being me sharing with you, me being me, and me loving you and trusting you in your capacities to be you and respecting yourself and raising the level of sincerity the best you can. In other words, how are you? And in other words, how am I? How are we? Right now. That's the idea. How are we doing right now? Now I'm going to make another moment of silence just to check if there's something else that comes up. I don't know how I can respond to that question. How am I right now? If I have, I guess I am desiring to listen, and I am, and I'm doing what I want. How does it feel to do what you want? How does it feel for me to do what I want right now? I could explore that. I could make space for finding if any words emerge to kind of indicate how I feel doing what I want. Hmm. Feel calm. I feel hi, Lola. I feel happy. I feel in love. I'm I feel so appreciative of my partner Corinne and my mom Patricia for being there with me this weekend in the countryside, and all the messages I've received from all of you. Yeah, those expressions of love and care and of acknowledgement of each other. I appreciate that. Hmm. Welcome. Hey, there's the sun right here. And all the pines around. Sweet. Glad to be here and sharing with you. I felt proud. I'm really proud that I'm doing those videos every single day. You know, I really want to keep doing what I want to do. I want to keep doing what I love to do, and I'm wondering how I can do even more things that I love to do. But right now, yeah, it's just about listening. It's something I love doing, listening. So right now I'm listening. I am listening to what comes up within or without, because you can also drop a comment and I would interact with me and I would take it in the best I can. If you want to participate, you can. So let's take a moment to breathe and see if anything comes up, and if anything comes up might come from me, from within myself or within yourself, and we'll see. Let's listen. Oh, the sun. I'm looking at it. Really enjoying being here. Yeah, what comes up is, an idea that is sometimes there's nothing else to do. It's enough just to breathe and listen and just enjoy whatever we are receiving right here, right now. I love this little song of insects all around. I love the beautiful colors of the sunset right now. Yeah, I said something in the video in French. It's like if you feel an impulse to do something else than watching me or listening to me, fine, super fine, extraordinarily, supercalifragilistically, extraordinarily fun and fine. Let go for it. Do whatever you feel like doing right now. Please. Well, hopefully, if it is about taking care of yourself, for sure, or someone else, or both. Anyway, taking a bit more time with you before joining my partner is sending me a text message. I'm guessing. Great. What time is it? Okay. Sweet. We met someone on the lake today, and we met him again in the village when we were shopping this morning, and we invited him to my dinner birthday, and so he's coming. Sweet. It's awesome. Very excited about it. So, surprise of life. Appreciating that surprise. So yes, I'm willing to go back to my partner and my mom and this new guest, Philippe. But before, I don't want to rush ending this video, so I just want to take a moment just to feel the connection with myself and with you. And check if there's something else I want to share, or anything else you want to share, anything else we want to co-create together. Kathy, are you barefoot grounding with Mother Earth? Oh, I'm not, but that's a good idea. I'm gonna do it right now. Okay. Sucks. Thank you, Kathy. Now I am. Yeah. You made a difference in my life, Kathy. Kathy, thank you. See, we can impact each other. We are impacting each other at every second of every microseconds. We are impacting each other. You know, I'm breathing, you're breathing. We are changing the atmosphere. It's subtle sometimes. Sometimes it's less subtle. You know, when someone turns 50, it's like, oh, obvious, something happened. It turns pink in the sky behind me. I don't know if you can see it. No, it doesn't show. Anyway, I can tell you. It is pink. So, yes, I am barefoot grounding with Mother Earth. So, I'm gonna kneel and check again if there's something else that wants to be expressed and co-created together. There's something I shared in a video in French, which is I got the news today that on European is it governance? Yeah, European governance. They decided that there's a project to forbid the essential oil of lavender, as if it was something toxic and dangerous when it has been used for centuries and healing and helping people to feel better. So I made space for what I feel about it and for this inner conflict in me that kind of fights against the anger I felt and also the sadness. And even right now, it's difficult. It's tough to tell you about that. There's a part of me that thinks, you're not going to make a difference if you spoke about things you're not happy with. But what I'm interested in saying is that whenever something happens that I don't like, it also reveals the things that I want and that I like. And what I like is the clarity of what is desire, that this possibility of decision and, you know, European decision reveals, is that I really want more respect of the diversity, the autonomy, and the interdependency that in terms of how we live our lives. It's not always easy to find respect and with ourselves or with each other. And I shared in the video in French that I didn't know what to do. And I think I like that I made space for that, not knowing yet. What I want to do is to acknowledge that I like that I'm talking about it, because it's actually fun to acknowledge, to make more space for more clarity about what's desired. Because even if I don't know yet now what I can do to move towards some kind of progress, at least I can acknowledge that I am where I am, we are where we are, and therefore, from there, we can eventually talk about it and make space for what we feel, what we want, what we see possible, what we would like to see possible, what we don't see yet possible, but that we would like to see possible. I would like to see more of, whenever we want to make decisions at every level, including political level, that we check with the people that our decision will impact, how it is for them. And maybe it's been done, maybe I'm not aware of all of it, and so I'm probably not aware of all of it. I'm not aware of all of it. So whenever one feels like left out, whenever a decision happens that seems to be kind of shaking our lives very deeply, or very subtly, how do we want to respond to that? What works for us? What breathing sounds good to me. Talking, making space for dialogue and discussion makes sense to me. Taking time to listen to where we are and what we want makes sense to me. Right now I want to go check the time, because if our guest comes at 7:30, I want to be there when he arrives, or at least not make him wait too long. Actually, it is 7:30 already, so I'm going to finish up this video and join the people I am in physical presence of for this weekend. So anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you for inspiring me by your presence. Even if you watch this in replay, I want you to know that your presence makes an impact, even if you don't understand it. It is. Your breathing changed the atmosphere even right now when I'm making this video. Even if you watch this video later, even if you watch this video after I'm dead, still the potentiality of you coming to existence has been there and existing. Anyway, I don't know if it makes sense, but I pause here. Thank you.